Okay, so for this video, we're doing the margins assignment. This one's gonna be very quick. So I'm gonna click on the material, instructional materials, week 6 and day 32. Right, here's the margin assignment. It's a very quick, simple assignment. We're gonna be opening a 8.5 letter size page, right? Activating our rulers, adding guides, and this is what it's supposed to look like when we finish, right? We're only gonna add guides right here at the top and at the bottom, and here at the left and at the right. This is very simple margin assignment, right? So I'm gonna click on the Photopea link, right? We're gonna open a letter size page, file new, go to print and letter and create, right? Here it is. I have my ruler out, right? If you don't know how to do it, you go to view and click on rulers, right? If you want to switch the measurement, you right click, right? And it'll let you choose it, change it to whichever one. And if it doesn't let you right click, just go to edit, preferences, and you can change it right here, right? Make sure it's in the inches. All right, now we have the ruler. So we're just gonna simply add a simple margin to this page, right? I'm gonna go ahead and go back and see what the requirement is for the margin, right? So it's 0.25 inches all around, right? So we're gonna be adding 2 guides on the horizontal and 2 guides on the vertical, right? So we do need to keep in mind the measurement size of this page. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. It's 8.5 inches by 11 inches. I need to fix that. But that's what the size of it is, right? 8.5 inches on one side and 11 inches on the other, right? We're gonna need that later. But for now, right, to add our first guides, we're gonna go to view and add guides, right? And the first guides that we add when we're doing a margin, it's pretty easy because it starts from 0, right? So whatever we add to 0, it's whatever the margin is, right? So I'm going to click on the horizontal one and I'm going to put 0.25, right? And it's going to add my guide right here, right? That's the first one. Okay. The next guide, right, I'm going to add is the length of the page. So let's say from the left edge of the page to the right edge of the page, it's 8.5 inches, right? You can see it right here in the ruler, right? We're in the 8.5, 8.5, right? In the middle between 8 and 9, right? So to add a guide on this side, right? We already added ours over here. It's 0.25. We are going to need the size of the margin and the length of the page to find out what the number is to add the guide on the other side, right? So I'm going to go ahead and click, or not click, but I'm going to take the length of the page from this side, which is 8.5, 8.5, right? From here to here, it's 8.5. And I need a margin right here, right? Somewhere over here on this side. So if I need a less number, right? A lower number, because I'm going this side, right? I'm not going this side. So I need a lower number than 8.5, right? So to find where the number is, or what number is to add the guide, right? We're going to take the length of the page and subtract the margin, right? So 8.5, right, the length of the page, minus the margin, 0.25, right? Once you figure out what the math is, you're going to put a comma, right? And you're going to put in your number, 8.25. So what I did was put 8.25 because I subtracted 8.5 minus 0.25 and it's going to give me 8.25. I'm going to press OK, right? And it gave me the margin on this side, right? And you're going to do the exact same thing for the other side, right? You're going to add your margin here, right? And then you're going to add the one at the bottom right here as well, right? But you have to make sure that they are evenly distributed. You're going to have to use the 0.25 margin to apply them, right? So you guys are going to have to figure this out, right? 0.25 for the first one, right? It's this one. And then I took the length of the page, 8.5 minus the margin, and it gave me this answer. I added it, I plugged it in, and it gave me the margin exactly where it's supposed to be, right? So you're going to do the same thing for the vertical one. Except for vertical, the length of the page is 11, right? So you're going to subtract 0.25 from 11, right? You're gonna add 2 numbers in here, you're gonna press OK, and it should give you the margin space for the up and down, for the top and the bottom, right? Okay, so do the math, try to do it correctly, submit it, and if it's wrong, right, I'll let you know so you can redo it, and then you can resubmit for the full points.